The most important thing to remember is to listen to when Wolf interrupts him in the middle of his speech. This is a fantastic speech by Pence. Listen.
They're the issues that I believe matter most to the American people, and the ones that I need you to go and talk to your neighbors and friends about here in North Carolina in the next 29 days. First, on the subject of our security. Despite traveling millions of miles as our Secretary of State, the world is more dangerous today than the day that Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton took over our foreign policy. Our allies are less secure. Our enemies are more emboldened. We cannot have 4 more years apologizing to our enemies and abandoning our friends. It's so important to understand. 7.5 years of the foreign policy of Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton has weakened America's place in the world and literally resulted in the wider Middle East virtually spinning apart. Remember, the number one priority that Hillary Clinton expressed when she became Secretary of State was a reset with Russia.
She did.
And shortly after she hit that little red button in a press conference, a newly emboldened Russia invaded Ukraine, took over Crimea.
Oh, he's dogging Hillary.
We have a foothold now and renewed alliances in Syria and in Iran. It truly is extraordinary to think of the failure of this administration.
Cut him off, Wolf.
It's not just an emboldened Russia. We have China that's literally building islands in the South China Sea. We have North Korea that's firing ballistic missiles and testing nuclear weapons. You know, history teaches us that weakness arouses evil. Donald Trump and I know that the weak and feckless foreign policy of Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama, of leading from behind, moving red lines, feigning a reset with Russia, the rise and rule and reign of ISIS, are all a testament to this truth of history.
Sure is.
The truth is, there's a couple of things that are very much were on her agenda and her responsibility. It was Hillary Clinton who initiated the disastrous agreement with the radical mullahs.
Here comes Wolf.
In Iran. $150 billion to the radical mullahs. And in my debate a week ago, her running mate was actually boasting of the agreement. You know, when Mr. Hayes and I were in the Congress, we worked together to pass punishing sanctions on Iran, and the objective of which was that those punishing economic sanctions would stay in place until Iran permanently abandoned its nuclear ambitions.
Permanently.
But this administration, with Hillary Clinton's full assent, actually transferred $150 billion to the Iranians only for a delay in their ambitions. And during the period of the agreement, once it comes off, no restrictions will be in place.
Laughable.
And worse still, it was this administration and the deal that Hillary Clinton initiated that resulted in delivering, on the day that 4 Americans were released from captivity,
Oh, don't say it.
$400 million in cash was delivered on a pallet as a ransom payment.
Here comes Wolf.
To the radical mullahs in Iran.
All right, we're going to continue to.
Oh, yeah.
Mike Pence, he's delivering his stump speech.
Wolf, you're pathetic. Let him go, buddy.
Publicly, since that.
Come on. He's not going to hurt Hillary too bad.
Hollywood, the very vile words that Donald Trump.
Oh, okay, change it to Donald Trump. I got you.
To our panel right now. You know,
You're pathetic,
it's
Wolf.
also takes
Wolf,
place
pathetic
after
Wolf.
He said something very extraordinary, Donald Trump,